What's going on if I'm live? Here we go. Hey, you guys. I'm live. Hey, you guys. It's your girl, Style Secrets on the Stars, a.k.a. Stella Blues. Here I am. I said I was live, I'm live, little babies. I'm trying to wait for some of you guys to pop up in here. I'm about to go through the elements, do elemental reading for you guys, really quick, because it's been a minute since I've been on here. But y'all know I ain't going nowhere. Y'all know the vibes already. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know how little baby give it up. I'm obeying my thirst, as you guys should as well. I hope you guys are drinking a lot of water. So I keep hearing, so little mama, if you're single, you don't gotta be alone tonight. So let the DJ run the sing. Say you don't gotta be alone. I'll be your girlfriend. Somebody want to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, divine feminine, divine masculine. All right, so hey, you guys, how is everyone doing? I am doing absolutely swell. Sheesh. What is the retrograde over? I believe the retrograde is almost over, or to be Mercury retrograde is over. What is that? Friday. I think the Venus retrograde is over. The planetary alignments about to come into their rightful places. Okay, so we're gonna get a little breather because the energy has been heavy and thick lately. Trust me, I be knowing. What is that? Oh no, cancel. Yes. So things are about to go back to normal, but a lot of you guys are the dreams, okay? Something about dreams, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Get a dream interpreter, all right? Because a lot of you guys are getting downloads, information from the divine for you, as well as if you're an intuitive, if you're a reader, okay? You're getting information to give to the collective. First and foremost, though, when it comes to that, guys, I hope you guys are actually talking to your guys and getting confirmation on if you should put out the information that you're getting, because for when it comes to this here, and I'm learning this myself, so I'm not exempt from it. Especially if you're into readings or downloads, psychic medium shit. Okay, everything that you get, every message that you get is not for everyone, and it's not supposed to be put out at a certain time. And when you do that, though, your ass will get sat down by the divine. It is very, very necessary, especially in this time, okay, to consult with your guides, consult with the Most High before you put out information that's not supposed to be put out. Also, you guys, forgiveness is a must, especially if you're a reader, especially if you're a medium, especially if you're a chosen one. Let me tell you, and this goes for me too. Okay, and that's the human part of us, right? When we don't remove our ego from it, it's the human part of us. It's like, man, and I'm gonna curse y'all because I'm grown. I curse. I ain't perfect. I'm not about to sit up here and act like I'm perfect for y'all because I don't want to. I don't want to learn nothing. I don't want no wisdom from nobody that's up here acting like they don't do shit and they not perfect. So let me tell you something. I'm finna curse. Okay. If we love God and God is love and He's the one that doing the judging and forgiving, then my God, we have to forgive. We have to forgive people, and we also gotta let them be who they gonna be. All right, we gotta let them be who they gonna be. We gotta let them do what they gonna do, say what they gonna say. That's it. That's absolutely it. It's forgiveness. Okay, so like, I'm not finna come back up. I'm not gonna be. If I'm guided to give y'all messages about X, Y, Z and doing spell work and blah 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 blah, but I feel like I can't even do those messages no more. Cause like, bro, if that's what their journey, a part of their journey is to sit up here, do spell work, do black magic, hate on people, slander people, man. If that's a part of their journey, if I come in, right, and feel like I'm supposed to be like, well, they doing this, right? And I actually stop them from doing what they're supposed to do. Because a lot of people, and I know if this for me too, if I get black magic and shit thrown on me or whatever the fuck, like it ain't gonna do nothing but build me up and get me, keep me more aware, and also make me, have more faith in the divine as well. So if I come to try to stop someone or try to warn someone from doing what they supposed to do, it fucks up the structure. It fucks up what God is doing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for some of you guys, hey, it's my sissy. Hi, Yanni. Yanni, I'm about to say something because you didn't even tell me you was up here. But I'm gonna hit you. I miss you, sissy. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. So it's sort of like, all right. So now I gotta bring it back. So my little divine masculine, I got a little divine masculine child, y'all. He he's so fine. Okay, uh, he's so fine. Yes, we will, absolutely. He's so fine, and he feeds my brain, y'all. And so I asked him to give me some literature to read, and he did. And he gave me a book, and I'm gonna give it to you guys because I share knowledge that I acquire, and I hope you guys actually listen to it. It's called At the Feet of the Master. Okay, it's by, I can't pronounce the last name, but it's called At the Feet of the Master. It's an audiobook. It's on YouTube. At the Feet of the Master. Child, it's something like the Emerald Tablets. But I'm saying this to say a lot of stuff that I've been guided to listen to, read, even like on when I'm scrolling on TikTok, on YouTube, it's been that of like the theosophical, spiritual, higher knowledge, right? Because my main goal, and I don't know what y'all goal is, but it's to be closer to the Most High God, and to be closer to Christ consciousness. Because for me, I feel like it only makes sense for all the pain and all the things that I have been through, and to even be able to be here today talking to you guys and sharing my story or whatever, and it's essential in order to help others in the same way. I feel like it only makes sense for me to walk that way, or even try to walk in the likeness of Christ, the Most High, because like I done walked in the darkness, right? I want to try something new. I want something different. I want to elevate. I want to be able to have a say in my next lifetime if there's another one. You know what I mean? So I want to fix things here. So I'm just sharing that with you guys because, uh, like I said, it reminds me of the Emerald Tablets. What the hell? I'm all stutter. But it reminds me of the Emerald Tablets, but it also gives you a lot of like keen insight and knowledge on how to maneuver in this world. You know what I mean? So one of the main things was it in the book, and it's a short book, okay? At the Feet of the Master. It's a short book. It's short. It's a short audio book. It's even short to read. But one of the main things was love and forgiveness. You're welcome, Queen. You're welcome so much. Forgiveness and love, and like approaching life cheerfully, and like not giving a fuck about what nobody else got going on. You know what I mean? Because we can't. It takes away from our growth and our healing and our evolution. It's like, because people are going to be who they are anyway, and you don't know why this person or why that, someone's journey is that they're of their own. Okay, you don't know why the Most High God is using them in the way that they're being used. All right, so who am I, who are we to even not only just judge, but like try to infiltrate what it is they got going on? If someone is doing something that's unjust, trust and believe they know it's unjust. All right, and even if you know it's unjust, the best thing you could do is show up in the best version of yourself. Okay, because either somebody, they're gonna follow suit or not, but either way it goes, you're gonna be judged and handled accordingly to what you got going on. So with that being said, a lot of my readings now are gonna and I love tarot, and I'm not gonna take away from tarot and none of that, but I feel like digging deep into what everybody else got going on and putting it out and saying like it's collective, it's for real, it's like almost kind of weird. It's like we sitting up here, it's like a soap opera type thing. It's like we sitting up here getting tea on everybody else information or what everybody else going on because everything don't resonate with us. And it's like, is it helping? Is it hindering? Because a lot of people that get readings and do readings, they've been waiting for years and months and time for, oh, they divine masculine to come in, oh, for the abundance to come in, and oh, because we're all on different timelines. So for me, I'm gonna still do a little tarot here and there, but I definitely have to like sit on it for a while and meditate and think about it before I'm out here putting out these messages, because I don't want, I'm telling y'all, in my soul, in my heart of all hearts. And as I say that, I'm about to really cry, because I don't want nobody that I'm guided to help, heal, or whatever to continuously hurt or be stuck or in a continuous state of stagnancy and depression and pain and sorrow and things of that nature. So please believe that what you're gonna get from me is like genuine shit and real shit and true shit. Okay, so enough with my spiel. I love you guys. I'm gonna get into the elements, right? I'm gonna start with water signs. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hey, you guys, I'm a big Pisces, not the little one. So, water signs, what's the vibes? Especially if you high vibrational. I love you guys. I hope you guys are all maintaining, keeping the flow, because we're water signs. So we got to be able to flow. One of the main things we need to learn in this lifetime is flow. It's like how to go with the flow. Let the flow be the flow. Go with the flow. Share the flow. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys are figuring out how to be in the flow and allowing life to just life, right? Life be lifing and allow it to life. And, work on the things that you can control and you can work on, and leave the things that you can't control and probably can't work on to the Most High God to work it out for you. All right. So this is your affirmation of the day. Today I am respectful. You better be respectful out here in these streets. We don't got time for nothing else. It said today I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. Yes, because like I feel like respect comes, like you should approach people, places, and things with respect in mind at first. Now, you come with the respect. Now, if somebody come and disrespect you, then by all means, you handle how you see fit. But you should approach each and every person, place, and thing respectfully at first. And if somebody disrespects you, then it's all bets are off, and then you handle it. And even still, respectfully handle the disrespectfully, if I'm making sense, right? Being nice, nasty, like you don't have to get down to nobody level to handle them accordingly, right? But and don't let by all means, don't let nobody disrespect you. But there's ways to handle disrespectful people, and when you really check them, and you still ain't break a sweat, your pressure ain't up, and you can really sit there and check somebody with just your words, with just even in your mannerism. You could look at somebody that disrespect you one way, like I know you ain't try it with a look, and check their ass. Trust and believe they're gonna go full by the wayside. They're gonna either gonna have a seat, they're gonna switch it up like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, there's a way of being where you don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to step outside of yourself and bring your vibrations down for other people. And I feel like you guys are either learning that or working on that as we speak, water signs, and I love that shit. And we need to do that. We need to, because water signs, we're very emotional creatures, right? We wear our hearts on our sleeves. So we could tell by somebody's words if they being disrespectful, and it bother us, right? Especially because we approach people. I know myself as a high vibrational water sign. I know I approach people, anybody, with respect first. So when I come at you respectfully and you like disrespect me, and it could be a tone, and I'm like, oh hell no, you know what I mean? But especially in life, like self-mastery is important, like discipline, like learning how to remain calm in stressful situations, the situations that sink in to fucking throw you off. Man, when nobody can't take that from you, like you have this one way of being, a peaceful way of being, a calm way of being, a respectful way of being, regardless of what the hell anybody else got going on. People hate that shit, but they have no choice but to respect it. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I love this for us, water signs. Today I am respectful. Every day I am respectful. What am I being disrespectful for? I respect myself. So because I handle myself with respect, that's what I'm giving out to the world. Now, if you disrespect me, that's another situation. I'm going to handle that how I handle that, but then even still, I'm going to walk away my same high vibrational, respectful, calm, beautiful, divine feminine, divine masculine self. If you're going to be over there looking dumb for disrespecting me because I'm going to check you, right? And then you're going to feel away because I don't feel away. It goes deep. It goes deep with the signs, but I love this for us. I love this, okay? So that's our affirmation of the day. And if you ain't doing that, and if you understand what I'm saying, please work on that shit. That's something that people can't take from you. And when you got the stuff that people can't take, when there's not a single soul on this earth that could throw you off of your pivot or your plan, or that can, what is that? Because there's a lot of people out here, manipulators, narcissistic people, energy vampires. Like, they sole mission is to like bother your soul or bother people, right? But when you work on the things that people can't bother, like your mind, your peace, your calmness, your soul, how you handle situations, just who you are inside, man, that'll fuck a manipulated person up all the way, and you still get to walk around with your energy, your vibration, and your soul intact. And that's a beautiful thing. And that's all about self-preservation, self-awareness, working on yourself, self-love, self-care. All that all ties into that. And that's all something, not just us water signs, but collectively, all signs, all elements that you should work on when it comes to this healing journey, when it comes to this thing called life here. Period. Look, this is a part of your destiny. Water signs. A part of your destiny is mastering self. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Once you do that, everything else is going to fall into place. That you're going to be able to put the pieces together of your life together. Like, it won't be all over the place. This goes all around the board. This goes in the love department. This goes with finances. This goes with careers. This goes with friends. This goes with family. This goes with anything sits in your life to destroy you, to have your mind messed up. Let me tell you, when you want to be used by God, you can't be sad and depressed and mad and angry. You just can't. He cannot work with you. You can't be spiteful. You can't be jealous. You can't be mean. You can't be evil. You can't be sad. You can't be these things happen, right? We know that. But you have to learn how to recognize them things and look, turn it around. Those are all low vibrational patterns. Those are all things set for you to do everything and be everything but your greatest self, your evolved self. At your highest timeline. These are all things that the devil, the enemy, has put placed in this world, right? To keep us in places and spaces that we no longer want to be, or we're no longer resonated with. We don't have time for that. Think about it. When you're sad and you're going through stuff, what happens the next morning though? You cry all night, but that next morning you find something that lifts your spirit. It'd be like the littlest thing the next morning, and it isn't as bad as it was the morning before. And even if it go on for days, you still overcome that. You still find a reason to smile again. The sun still comes up again. When you're depressed, there's something or someone or something that God sends in especially when you call out for comfort. Oh yeah, why I'm about to cry? Who feels this way? I've listened to what I'm saying. When you call out to God, source, or the universe, or your friend, or your family, when you call for comfort or something, it comes in. Even if it don't come in right away, it comes in. You actually overcome it. Even if it's for a day or a week, you overcome it. I'm asking you guys now today, if you suffer from depression, or if you're sad, or if someone makes you mad, go back to the times that you've been in that place before, because it's not new. You've been there before. Go back to the time you've been in that place and overcame that. And remember that trouble don't last always. You're not going to always feel that way. And remember how it feels to not feel sad. Remember how it feels to not be depressed. Especially if you got families and you got children and stuff depending on you. You still got to go to work. You still got to show up. You can't stay there. Staying in that, and I'm not going to say it's weak because nobody can tell you how to feel when you're depressed. Nobody can even explain depression. I'm so tapped in right now. It's crazy, but it's for real. Nobody can even explain depression because everybody is different. It's different. But remember, though, when you get over that, remember how it feels when you sat up there all night long and you cried and you prayed and you thought the storm was going to last forever. And then a day later, 2 days later, a week later, you're happy, you're smiling. There's a piece of you that feels content. It's filling up that little bubble. I know that pain in your stomach. I know how it feels, man. That it's like a fucking pain in the bottom of your heart and just in your stomach. It's not even just a pain. It's just like an ache. I don't want to fucking go nowhere. Remember when that little ache goes somewhere. Water signs. I'm trying to tell you, if you ain't figure it out now, I'm trying to help you figure it out. A part of your destiny is mastering your emotions, your feelings. It seems for some of you guys, it's pretty much simple fucking math, man. Because we are the most emotional, sensitive, spiritually signs on the planet. A part of your destiny is mastering that. It's finding a way to love who you are, love who you're not, love what you have, love what you don't, and accept that and have that same peace and love within yourself, in your mind, the calmness, all right, through anything that you go through, knowing that this too shall pass, knowing that you gonna be all right. I mean, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. My collective, my soul family, we work for the Most High. We under His watch. That's our daddy. That's our pops. We love Him. However you resonate with Source, with God. That's He for us. And if He for us, who can be against us? And then though, here's the best part, water sign. Also, the second part of your destiny is to master that, go through that, and then show others how you got through it and how they could get through it too. What's the sense of going through something and overcoming it and not wanting other people to do it and not feel the same way? That's why I don't play with that. I don't play with like people out. Even when it comes down to like church and pastors, like it's a lot of pastors that went to theology school and all this stuff, and they really go through a goddamn thing in life. You can't go to church. You can't. The pastor don't curse. He's in his Sunday best. We all dressed up. Everybody not feeling Sunday best every day. Why I can't come to your church being who I am? Why I got to worry about somebody over here judging me for who I am and what I got on? Why I got to worry about you, pastor, walking as if you're perfect? No. Whoever... I feel the enemy done got into this world so motherfucking bad. Everything is so motherfucking backwards. And this life here is supposed to be simple and easy as pie. That's why we were born naked. Everybody got on the same thing. That's why Most High gave us trees with fruits and certain animals and the fish in the sea and the whole freaking sea. Ain't nobody supposed to be using no goddamn Dove soap to bathe, man. We were supposed to be using our God-given gifts, our mind, our talents, using it to come up with herbal things, all the shit that would have been so easy. Life would have been so much easier. Now, if you freaking broke and you ain't got no soap, you got to stink. People will stink. As opposed to coming up with, well, I guess I could use this herb or this, you know what I'm saying, to use oils, essential oils that come from earth. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, but like other people don't. So now you stinking. And now you feel like, oh, I need money. Money to be clean. When no, we all was born and blessed with gifts to all of this, even like everything is backwards. So let me get back to what I'm saying because I'm about to get deeper, y'all. Water sign. It is your destiny. It is your duty to master your emotions and your feelings, okay? To overcome pain. And I know it's easier said than done, but you have the not only just the blessing of the divine, but you got the tools to do so. Because you done made it through hell and back of hot water and back. You made it through them days already. So it's going to happen. And when you actually master that or work on that, all right, your destiny, you are here to show others how to do so. You don't have to be a reader. You don't have to be an intuitive. You don't have to be a medium. You could just be a fucking person on the street dropping jewels. God blesses like them. I done got jewels from homeless people. I'm the same way to like how a regular person, even a celebrity, I'm gonna look at them like a regular person. I treat the crackhead, I treat the homeless person, I treat everybody with the same face. Yes, big Pisces gang, not the little one. Don't play with us, bro. I treat everyone with the same face because I too know what it's like to be judged by appearances and what people have heard or what people may think. Judging like, bro. I know, so I greet everyone with the same face. I don't. So, yeah. A part of your destiny is just to do so. And if you're not doing anything right now in your down season, because a lot of us especially water signs, we go through them down seasons, but those are the seasons to go into reflection and introspect and retrospect and fucking learning ourselves. It don't got nothing to do. You could be the richest motherfucker on this motherfucking planet. If you ain't right within, none of them riches is gonna mean shit. You still gonna be in pain. You still gonna go through depression. You're gonna sit there and blow thousands and thousands and stuff. You turn to other things, vices, drugs, alcohol, even people. Feel like, and you turn to them things. And when you gotta lay down in that bed at night, you still feel the same way. Part of our water sign, a part of your life purpose and your destiny is to heal yourself from within. Okay? Master your emotions, your feelings. Tap the fuck on in. Because that's one of our God-given rights, for real, for real. Tap the fuck on in. And when you overcome whatever it is, even if it's the littlest thing, and you still got things to overcome, man, spread that knowledge that you learned about that littlest thing. Because then when you spread that to others, then God opens doors for other people to come in and help you and spread knowledge to you about that other thing now that you got to overcome. You understand? All right, cool, great. I love you guys. I love you, water signs. Let's see what's going on with your career and finances, because I'll be here all day. And I don't got all day. I got to pick up little babies from school. Okay? I hope you guys, if you got school-age children, man, love on these babies here. All right, even when they drive you crazy, especially in school, you don't know what the hell they got to go through in these schools, okay? Empress want to show up so bad, water signs. Check you out. And guess what's in the back? I wish a bitch would. You know why you wish a bitch would? Especially when it comes to your finances here. Because you're in your purpose. You know what your destiny is, so you gonna go for what you know when it comes to your career and finances. You got the blessings of the divine. You done master every queen in the motherfucking day. All right, so anybody trying to come in and stop that is good. I wish you would, bitch. I wish you would. Yeah, I said it. All right, the Empress. I'm just gonna take that. You got the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom, but I was pulling one card for each element. But period. when it comes to your finances and career, whether you starting a new career or not, whether your finances is all over the place, eventually abundance is yours. Especially if you're working on the things that you're supposed to be working on. Earth. A lot of you guys could have earth elements in your chart, highly aspected, and your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, I feel like you mastered yourself. I said you master every queen in the deck. So now you're open, right? You're attracting, and I feel like, especially for those of you water signs that have been having issues in your finances, I feel like the divine is ready to use you and is ready to send in everything you need to be able to sit on this throne comfortably. Okay, because you're doing the work. The Empress is doing the freaking work. The Empress is not taking no shortcuts. The Empress is not pump faking who they are. The Empress is doing the motherfucking work and earns the right to sit on this motherfucking throne. And I feel like you're ready to receive it. That's my son teacher. So see what I was saying? Talk about school. I love you guys. I'll be back.